Got to the airport, flying to New York to speak at a photo conference, and I thought it'd be fun to do a trip down memory lane to see what got us here. Might be embarrassing. 2018, I get my first camera and I'm taking pictures of everything. I thought this with the chain link fence, this was gonna break the internet. I'm also completely self-taught, so the slow shutter is unintentional. Okay. I was not even swimming this day. This is like lake day cosplay for photos. To be a bystander while this is happening, me walking across the street 100 different times. This picture is confusing to me on so many levels. Like the sweater, but it's sunny. Who knows if that sun flare is real? When I got my first wide angle lens and everyone thought I was tall, but I'm not, I'm short. This one's kind of exciting because this is my first like real campaign. It was with Pop Chips. And I remember there were so many people in the 7-Eleven, including someone I went to high school with, and it was mortifying, but I had to get the shot. I had this vision, this was it. My travel blogger era. Kind of nostalgic. Around the same time, I actually went to my first New York Fashion Week. This was in 2019. And this is the same era where I would take test shots on my husband, and then I would end up showing those, like I would post them and be like, hey, this is how I do it. I get all the settings right, and then I hand it to my husband, but I always test shoot on him first. Come 2020, when COVID hit, I feel like that's when I actually started peaking because everyone else was like, crap, what do? I can't go anywhere to take photos. And I was like, no, I am gonna work my 400 square foot apartment. The amount of photos I took in this spot, like every day I was setting up a new scene in my little teeny tiny apartment. This is what my feed looked like around then. Here's another one. So like if it wasn't in my apartment, I guess we did start traveling again toward the end of 2020. Then I was moving into my movement era. Every photo I took, I was like, it needs to have extreme movement, which was sometimes cool, sometimes a little bit cringy. You know what, I think this went viral for years. Okay, it was in like 2021, so not years, but like maybe a year. So many photos with big dresses. I locked the keys to this car in the trunk and we were stuck on this road in Malibu Canyon for hours. This photo had to have given me talc poisoning like that. Why? This is when we shot in a rain room in LA. I did this with my friend Marina. Epic. I made my poor husband stand in the rain for like 30 minutes to get this shot. Luckily this was a campaign, but like still insane. Also, I keep thinking about the amount of driving we did for all of these. Like this was 3 or 4 hours away. Maybe 3 hours away. This is another like Pinterest shot. I feel like this one went on Pinterest for a while. And I got knocked up. I photographed this bump like crazy. This one's cute. Very obsessed with monochrome during this phase of life. One last bump because just the best. I started experimenting with different photo mediums. Like I was using film a lot more. This is a film simulation camera. I love this picture. Fast forward, here we are today. I'm so excited and so nervous to go do this, but it's been so fun to be able to reflect back on everything and be like, wow, we did this. We really did this. I had no idea what I was doing. And now we're here.